Um, this video is, I have a slight headache all day, mostly all day. It's gonna be all day today. There's more of a pressure, and it's more pressure morning. It's I'm going to forget, so I'm getting like irritated. So all this stuff that I learned and educated myself on, like I know it didn't matter. Like it was for me to pass the time. It's for me to remember. I'm going to forget. I'm going to forget. It's deep, deep down in my brain. I will remember when, hopefully, like it always works out. It always works out in the end. I have to remember. It always works out the end. That's what. Again, it's just pressure. I'm going to forget a lot of things that I've done already. Um, that's why this whole spousal abuse thing. That's why this abuse I'm going to forget, because that's what happens when you get trauma. You forget and you block out. You block out because you want to keep moving forward, you know? But there's people stopping you because they're like, they told you shit, and they've told other things that were false about you. That part you cannot, that part is where you have to turn around and go, what the fuck? Why? You weren't, I detached from you. Therefore, you should not have been, you know, like I'm telling you, this is abuse. This is what happens. Um, Samantha, I will bring that little girl up all the time. No, no one should be messing with kids. And for for the people that I know personally, and they have to see my video. I mean, they have to see, like my cousin Nicholas, and you still don't do shit. Like, I swear this is a CIA experiment. My dad is saying experiment, experiment. Like, there's too many entities around me. There's too many things around me, and my grandma's like, and even Hermes is. It's like a war up there. No fucking way, you know. Like they're still battling shit, but our ancestors, like, they're all on the same team. We're all on the same team, but they're battling their own shit by like fighting amongst each other, like the living people are fighting the dead about this, like it's temptation. How far will you go? like if you have a bond with certain gods or certain legends, they'll come back and try to help you out, like give you a warning, give you a heads up. um and again, I don't, the more I believe that they're not dead, they come to me, and it's it's like, oh, just, I don't want it like that. I don't want it like, no, that's not what I mean. I don't care. Like, I'm ready to die. If that is the case, I'm ready to die. I have to accept. I have to accept death. And again, my boys, when someone dies and they find out they've been lied to, that does something. It changes. It hurts even more. You know. And then sometimes that spirit, there's some, I hear there's some uh that have gotten closure from that, going, oh, I'm glad I don't have to deal with it anymore. I'm glad, but they'll still get those angry footprints, those recordings, you know, those were there to remind us, you know, um, there's still too much negativity in the world. Like the Anaheim Stadium, that's all negativity. I still feel it. But my dad's saying it will come back. It will come back. See, it will come back. Like I will be able to step on that ground again over there and feel like the first time I walked in the Dodger Stadium, you know? It was neat. Um like it oh, what was even neat, I remember my mom got lost in LA. She hates LA. She hates driving LA. She's a one way street. Anyways, we're there by the Coliseum. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so neat. I saw those rings there, the Olympic rings, and I was probably 7, 8, and I remember I didn't know how to like read or write. So, and I had the notebook with me, and they're like, just write it down and don't worry about it. Just write it down, write it down. All right, all right. My mom would just, since she was lost, it was easy for me to write it down because she'll be slow as fuck or hurry up because it's one way. Um, and most time we had a, she'll just slow. She was taking her time, but at times it was like frustrating, you know. Anyways, hope you get that. So I was writing things down in one time, and at one point where we did get lost, like we didn't know, and I'm like, oh, I, my grandma's saying, look at the notes. And two, I'm gonna just say Grams because I know there's Manuela and there's Nelly and there's Kukui. So and remember, boys, remember at night, and I was trying to get you guys to be good, and like, oh, there's a Kukui out there, you know, and the little bugs started chirping, you know, as soon as I said that, and you guys are like, ah. And I go, don't, I said something, but I'm a, I'm a, I'm a mommy kukui. I'm a bigger kukui, so they're not gonna come in. They can't come in. But yeah, you just be bigger than them and stronger than them, and they know not to mess with you. But there's leeches, and those leeches are like narcissists, you know, gaslighters. Um, they're gaslighting you, so they're sucking all your light out of you. You know, um, Grammy was giving me, and I'm gonna be quick on it too. Grammy was giving me lighthouses to bring home the ships. You know, it's time. Wisconsin, that's a big Vikings. You know, all right, boys. Um, I gotta get going. My head is a little bit more. They want me to dance and get this negative energy off and make sure that St. Joseph hospitals should be investigated. You know, make sure that I keep being loud about that. Um, Doctors shouldn't be having spouses there that are married to psychiatrists and whatnot. Team. They shouldn't have a team over there fucking around with patients. Just like UCI. I mean, yeah, UCI Medical Center. I'm pretty sure if it's happening in St. Joseph, it's happening in UCI Medical Center. Um, in Providence, shit. But UCI Medical Center. Um, look at that. Just look at that road that leads. You know, you got the juvenile hall, like I said. Um, the court, the jail, juvenile hall. Um, the group home, uh, the court, the hospital, the freeway, baseball, you know? My dad saying home run, you know? Like Forrest, run, run, you know? Um, and today I got to watch a little bit of it, of the Angels and the White Sox, you know? Yeah, it was nice. I miss that. And see kids again, you know? And just know that there's always going to be kids watching. Be a role model. Be something that they can smile at. Going, oh, okay, someone made me. You know, just like when you get the mask. Okay, that's a night. That's a time to do something about it. You know, I remember I had a mask on and it said smile, and some guy's like, I'm trying. You know, I knew what he meant. You know, it's just because that mask says it all. If you know, it's like putting duct tape on someone's face. You know what it's there for. What's the reason for it? You know, what am I going to put on the duct tape? I'm going to put something, you know. Um, that's what I'm doing. Mannequin, you know, uh, canvas stuff, black or white. I love you boys, and I hope to see you soon. And this this witch stuff, this clown witch stuff is pretty neat. I love it. Um, I want to call out all the fakes, you know. I want to see. I want them to use their mind to come to me, and I will see, because this is for the kids. And that Crystal Cathedral, oh, I hate it. I hate it. But it reminds me of Superman, so it's my own little thing that my ancestors have. Something funny. Oh, and I have a video. I'll show you video too later on. Okay. And this song, oh Colin, I miss you so much. Anthony and Desi. This song will always remind me of you boys, especially you, Colin. All right. I love you boys, and I'll see you soon.